Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. We're just going to play a song like we always do, waiting for some people to get in. And this song is, you can find it on YouTube channel, Rhyme Sayers Entertainment. And this is The Best Day by Atmosphere. And this was chosen by, I believe, Butchie. Last night. So if you guys have any requests or songs that you feel like are chill, hi, I'm gonna get you on here soon. Jasmine's Brady Sinelli, what is up, man? Yeah, so if you guys have any requests or want to just like get a song out there that you've been feeling every week, let us know, we'll get it in. You guys can hear me, give me a thumbs up. I always like to check my sound. Obviously the music's a little loud right now, but that'll cool down after.
Teacher's a jerk, he must think I'm a fool. And all the kids mess with each other always, all day. Class warfare up and down the hallways. And if you ain't popular,
you guys should also check out this video.
Unless they mocking you. Not even the bus driver or the hall monitor. I might as well climb inside my locker. It's a bad day, bad week, and a bad month. Don't nobody want to trade with my bag lunch. Someday I'ma be so cool, but for now I got cheap shoes, so I keep losing. Girls give no love to a poor man. It's a prison, the clock is warping. And it won't get no better when I get home. So I listen to the voice in my headphones. It's a
hold tight, guys. We just have some people logging on and then we'll get started. But this is Livia and Rose Open Mic, live from my local bedroom. Because all we can do is stay local nowadays, right, I guess? And this is super local. I said that earlier. Hi, Elvis. Welcome, welcome. Can't wait to see what you perform tonight. I know there's like there's not many people in here right now, but the people that logged in, I don't know if you've ever watched, but every Saturday at 7:30, rain, shine, snowstorm, quarantine, we will be here. And we have some good upcoming announcements going that I'm going to say again today, and then another one will be coming quite soon, so I'm excited. I'm very excited about these. Very, very excited. Alright. Hello, everybody. Happy to see you guys. Alright, we're gonna get started in just a minute. I have some important stuff coming up. Hey, we gotta get you back on here. Sunny's dad. And as you guys see, I got my hair done today by my temporary hairdresser, my best friend Lexi. But I picked up my super dope red color that my hairdresser Karnya over at Coastal Hair Care in Marblehead makes up for me, and it's really gorgeous. And when this all stops and you can go see her, you should go see her because she makes up the best hair color. Alright, welcome to Livia and Rose Open Mic every Saturday here, 7:30 p.m. right on my personal Instagram, Mandy K. Obviously, you guys should know that if you're on here, but if you're watching on YouTube later on, come join us. You know, if you follow me, I post obnoxious stuff throughout the week. I post a lot of poetry on my page. I post local food joints that I'm always going to supporting, that are doing curbside pickup. And yeah, I just am constantly in, you know, discussions with people that are doing amazing things. So if you know somebody that is doing something amazing, or you have a small business and you want to get your stuff out there, you want to show some support or just tell people you're open, please contact me and we'll get you on here. Every week we are doing a small business, whether it's local in your town, city, or wherever. And we're also doing anybody that's, you know, doing a charity or donations or, you know, passing out little goodie bags, or somebody that's just done something amazing. You know, a lot of our first responders or the people that are working, you know, restaurants and Dunkin' Donuts and coffee shops that are still out there and have been since the beginning of this and risking their lives every single day. So let me know if you have somebody you want me to surprise and I can announce it next Saturday and you want them to watch. Please feel free to message me and we will get that done. So let me know. Today, I don't have much of an intro because we're going to get right into some goodies. I will say we are missing our little paprika today. Little paprika is an essential worker and she has been working all day. And she's pretty tired, so we're going to let her have the night off. We love her. We hope she feels so much better. Hello, everybody that just joined. I just see a bunch of, I can wave to people, but hi, I'm waving to you guys. Thanks for coming in. And yeah, so I'm going to do the mission. I can't do it as good as her or as funny as her, but I will try my best. So number one rule from Little Paprika, she's the internet police for those of you that don't know, and one of my best friends, she says don't be a dick. So you can't be mean to others. All comments, please keep positive. We don't want any negative vibes here. If you're going to bring us negative vibes, just log off or go somewhere else in Instagram land. We don't need you here. Everything is designed to inspire others and ourselves and to keep hope during this time and moving forward. And it's just to be able to give artists and other people a platform to feel safe and share their stuff. Because a lot of these people, every single one of these souls that come on here, deserve to be noticed and seen. So please just be respectful. Don't be a dick. Number one. Number two, no birthday suits. This was designed for one person in particular, but we know quarantine's wild out here. You know, people just want to go willy-nilly. And this is not a nude sanctuary, so don't do that stuff here, okay? At least have a t-shirt and some shorts on or something. I don't even care if you wear a potato sack. That's cool too. Whatever you're into, just don't be naked. Because we'll get kicked off and reported. And then, yeah, I'll be a sad, sad little TKQ. So number three, sit back, relax, have a toke, have a drink, eat some food, do whatever you want, kick your feet up. You know, if you're watching, you can watch this in your birthday suit. Some people just like to do that. Whatever you're into. Go ahead, do it. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. If you want to you want to be a part, or you have somebody that you want to kind of say, hey, you should check them out, message me. I love it. I sit throughout the week and I check out new artists, and I'm constantly messaging people and trying to get them out of their comfort zone and come join us, because we're a good group here. So up first tonight, I have one of these peoples was my best friend. She was one of my first best friends when I moved to the city that I am kind of from, which is Massachusetts. And she was just the kindest person I had ever met. She was super sweet. And she was just always such a good friend. And I don't have one bad thing to ever say about her. And yeah, she met this lovely, lovely person, also with the same names. So their names are the Jasmines, and they, I believe, I'm just going to skip that part and let you guys do it, because I didn't prepare for this. I'm not great at preparing. They now live down in New Orleans, and, I had gone down to New Orleans a little bit ago, and I got to meet, one Jasmine, got to see my other Jasmine, and just the things that they're doing down there for the community are so, so cool. And I'm gonna let them kind of take the spotlight, because this is what they do. This is their passion, and I feel like I can't really do it justice. So I'm gonna have them log on in. If you guys want to invite yourselves in, the Jasmines, we'll get you guys on here and let you guys talk about what you've been doing down in the New Orleans community. I'll see if I can also add you guys on in, which I can. And dun, 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 dun.
Hi!
Hey guys!
Hello.
Oh my gosh! I feel like it's been so long, but it hasn't been so long.
It really hasn't been. So we actually didn't prepare for this.
That's
we just
okay.
decided we were gonna freestyle it. pretty much.
Do it willy-nilly. Take it away. You guys tell people whatever you want, whatever you guys have been doing. I know you guys have been doing some rituals. So I'd just like to hear a little bit of what you guys have been doing down in New Orleans and how it is down there. And yeah, take it away.
Cool. All right. So our business is called Vitam et Mortem, which means in Latin, life or death. Life and death. Sorry, excuse me. Ooh. So, I know life and death, pretty much. So, with that being said, it's a spiritually based practice centered around a Mexican folk saint called Santa Muerte, which means translates in literal translation, holy death. She gets a bad rep, a lot of times because of Catholic influence, which whatever in her image, whatever practice you practice, that's on you. So she looks out for the little guys, for the people that are homeless, single mothers, homosexuals, just basically those communities that are marginalized and oftentimes targeted, and oppressed. So with that being said, that's kind of like why we were so drawn to her, because we can identify with some of those communities, and kind of our target audience are people that are in those communities, to have them find a voice. I'm a tarot reader. That's what I do full time. She does a lot of the candle work and preparing them, a lot of the hands-on things. I take part in that as well, but she's more of she has the business operational brain, and I'm kind of the face. We're both the faces, but I'm the social butterfly. Excuse me, social butterfly.
She does most of the talking. I'm just kind of like in the background. I'm comfortable. I'm a Cancer. I like being in my shell. She's a Taurus.
I'm out there.
Yeah.
So we have been doing a lot of rituals. One of them, the recent one we did, was for healing, protection, and peace due to the pandemic that's going on. That's something a lot of us need. Whether you're an essential worker, you're staying home, a lot of us need that peace of mind. And if that can come from a higher power, whatever it is that you believe in, we're here to be the conduit for that.
And then last night we actually did a self-love one, which is huge, and a lot of people don't realize just how much they need something like that. But we actually got a lot of people that were in it more than our last ritual. I want to say it was like double the amount.
But I think a lot of people are looking for hope right now. And I think that's something you guys are really providing for them.
Right. So, I mean, along with our ritual, we light candles, do candle work, fix candles. I actually ordered some candles from an old friend of mine who fixes them, sells them, puts herbs, crystals in them. And I just got like tea light ones, and I was like, oh, these are cute. And then when I received them, I'm like, oh, this is actually pretty dope idea to like incorporate into a self-love ritual. So we did that last night, and it was powerful. It was dope. But it's just kind of like behind the scene things that people don't realize how much it actually like has an effect. Our first ritual, we got people hitting us up like, I actually just got approved for an apartment. My sister actually was looking for an apartment for months as well, and she got approved for one. And she was like,
I've got chills.
And my sister, she doesn't really believe in anything. She's actually married to someone from Cambodia, and they're like huge into like Buddhism and all of that. That's their background. But my sister is just kind of like, I don't fit anywhere. I'm just me. She doesn't really, but she was like, I think you're onto something with your candles and altar. I was like, thanks. It's just like, because we've been searching forever, and all of a sudden it happened. It mapped out. And, in other ways people were feeling it, feeling better about themselves, kind of having things work out, or having personal breakthroughs, stuff like that. So, everyone has different needs, and we try to, with the rituals anyways, we try to bring everyone's needs together and just try to help everyone.
Yeah, you guys are just like spreading love and positivity and hope.
Pretty much.
In any way that you can. Yeah. So you guys actually, you can purchase some stuff from you guys, correct? Online, is that right?
So aside from like so she has her personal business,
Mm-hmm.
um, which is like tarot readings, etc., stuff like that. And then in our business, we have Santa Muerte reading, which she does herself. I do numerology, and all together we do like rituals, and also we have an oil that we made
Yeah.
over quite some time. You should have brought it. I'm
Oh,
like, what the heck?
Yeah, go get.
So,
Um,
we actually made a self-love oil. Speaking of which, we used that last night to dress the candles or whatever.
awesome.
Whenever she comes back with it.
And I'll have you guys at the end of the video when I log you guys off, just drop your information in the comments so that anybody who pops in can just check it on out. That's so pretty.
So in it, there's rose quartz, there's amethyst. This is the one we've been using. So there's rose quartz and amethyst crystals at the bottom. There's rose petals, like real rose petals,
Bring
and
it up just
there's
a little bit.
oh yeah. I've actually never done a live before.
That's okay.
So
You know how many times I've heard this is my first time doing this? Totally fine. You guys are doing great.
Here we go. This way.
Yes.
So you
Perfect.
can see like herbs and all of that in there, and there are herbs that are for those that are into herbalism, that are
Okay.
targeted towards self-love, love in general, healing. I believe there's protection herbs in there as well, right?
yes.
Yeah,
So
but
a little bit of everything that we need right now.
yeah, over time, as it's like sat in the herbs, it has more of like. So at first it was more sweet, but the more that it sits there, it has more of, how can you say it? Woodsy, herbal scent to it.
Mm-hmm.
But as it dries, it has more of a sweet scent. So yeah, this is basically what it is that we.
It's also made with all sorts of good, like oils that are actually good for your skin.
Nice.
It's
important.
Right. We're not gonna put something that people need to put on their skin or ingest orally that are gonna be bad for them. So I mean, with as with everything else, do your research. And if you have any skin allergies, it's wise to use caution. Consult with your healthcare practitioner before putting anything on your skin or ingesting anything.
What I will add to that is we actually have listed the oils that we used in it.
Awesome.
So if anyone has questions about that, it's there. I mean, we're pretty open about what we put in it, considering people are, using it on their skin, and people have allergies.
Used to work in healthcare. I got to bring the disclaimer out there.
Yes. Of course.
So
that's awesome. Do you guys have anything else, or I mean, you guys have did a great job. I'll just Jasmine. I was just telling Jasmine that once you guys log off, just drop your information down below in the comments. And then once this goes up on YouTube, I will have that information up there as well if anybody wants to check them out. So, yeah, but I think you guys are doing a really beautiful thing down there. I just saw that you guys are doing rituals, and it really like kind of moved me that you guys are doing that for the community down there. And I just want to say, even though I'm not down there, thank you guys for everything that you do, because you made me smile, and then I told a couple of my friends, and they smiled too. So you guys are spreading hope and love and positivity everywhere. You just don't know it. So
that makes
us
very happy.
That's the goal. There you go.
Awesome. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a good night. It was nice to talk to. I guess I'm in the future, and you guys are in the behind. You guys are all behind me. So goodbye from the future. I love you guys so much. And thank you so much for coming on here. You guys did amazing. You should do live videos all the time.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you for having us.
Thank you. No problem. You don't even have to say thank you. It was a joy. All right. Bye, guys. Enjoy your night.
Bye.
All right. Thank you to them so much. I had actually just kind of I saw that they were posting a ritual for the community down in New Orleans, and I think I was just having a tough day. I was super busy myself, and I just poked on Instagram and saw that they had put that up, and it really did. It like softened my heart and like just made my day so much better to know that people were just keeping hope and trucking through the day and trying to bring hope to others, which is what we do here on Livy and Rose. So thank you so much to them for coming on. Again, if you want to check them on out, I'll have them drop their information right down in the comments. And then when this goes up on YouTube, we will have that information there as well. And again, you can just message them if you have any questions. They are amazing people. All right. So our first performer, Shane, can you please give me a thumbs up and let me know you're here? Let's see here. So our first performer is going to be my man, Shane Dooley, lead singer of Kid Disaster. You can find more of Kid Disaster's information. Let's see. I'm all the way up in the comments. Jeez Louise. That's why I wasn't seeing anything. Hello, everybody that joined. Hello, Shane. All right, you're in here. God, I was like on the completely wrong side of the comments. I was like, wow, those aren't moving. Weird. Yeah, so Kid Disaster Band, they are on Spotify, iTunes, Instagram. I believe they have a Facebook page. I probably should have thought of that before. Yeah, and YouTube. Super cool videos. They are always putting out cool videos. They're just, I actually really enjoy watching their videos. So you should check them out. So Shane has done everything on this show. We've only been doing, this is our 4th show. We're actually at our month's anniversary. Happy month anniversary, guys. And yeah, so first week, Shane came in with his sister Caitlin and did a really cool acoustic duo with her. Next week after that, he did an amazing, like, entire family thing. Like, he put on a show for us. And it really just made everybody feel like warm and cozy and like so like just like to see everybody together and singing, it was really beautiful. And then last week he came to us with the Spice Girls and did Say You'll Be There. So that was amazing as well because I was a huge Spice Girls fan growing up, so I was totally fangirling out. This week he is doing something special that hits really close to home for me because she is one of my favorites. And I will let him kind of explain what he is doing. Let's see. Yes, Shane. Yes. Got to get Shane on here. All right. And hello to everybody that just logged in. Here comes Shane. Shane. Hi.
Hey, I have to do it sideways this time because my phone's charging.
You know what? I dig it. Do it sideways. Whatever.
No, it's the month anniversary show. We might as well get a little crazy with it.
Get a little crazy. Oh, I can't wait to tell you what we're doing next week. So.
Okay.
You're gonna be so excited.
Okay. Is it
All right.
A secret or are you gonna tell
It's
me
a
right now?
secret. I'm gonna let people know what we're doing Wednesday, but I'm gonna tell you before.
And all right, cool. Sounds good. Well, you know what? Since it's the month anniversary, we might as well kick it with the original. So I'm gonna welcome back Charlie Puth.
Hi, it's so nice to have you on again.
So this time around, we're gonna do a lovely little cover of "Dreams" by Fleetwood Mac. It's one of our favorite songs to sing together. So hope you enjoy it. It's a little different, you know. It's our Juliized version of it. So
Love it.
Without further ado, "Dreams" by Fleetwood Mac, covered by Kate and Shane Dooley.
Okay.
All right.
Now you go again, you say you want your freedom. Where am I to keep you down? It's only right for you to play the way you feel and listen carefully to the sound of the loneliness, like the heartbeat driving that head, the stillness of remembering what you have and what
what you lost, and what you had, and what you lost. The thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Stay with me, let me come and make me go. When the rain washes you clean your door, you will know. Now that you're gone, can you see the crystal visions? I keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams and have you in dreams you like to sell. She's loneliness like a heartbeat driving my head. Stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had and what you lost. So thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're praying. Stay with me, let me come and make me go. When the rain washes you in your love, you will thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're praying. Stay with me, make me come and make me go. When the rain washes you in your love, you will know. You will know. Can you see my crystal
Oh my God. I am such a Fleetwood Mac fan. I'm such a Stevie Nicks person. That was amazing, guys. Thank you so much. That
No
couldn't have
worries.
been any more closer to my heart for our month anniversary. It was so nice to have you guys on here, and I'll call you in a bit, Shane, and let you in on our little secret.
Sounds good to me.
All right, bye.
All right, bye, guys. Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of the show,
Bye.
guys.
Bye, guys. Thank you. All right. I love Stevie Nicks so much. And when Shane told me he was doing that song, I immediately put on Stevie Nicks and we were just like vibing out. So thank you so much to Shane and Caitlin. And yeah, so next week, I know I kind of said there was a secret and I was being a little mysterious, keep you guys on edge. So I will be making an announcement on Wednesday. I will be going live for a very short amount of time on here. And yeah, so stay tuned, and it's going to be kind of something that you might want to participate in. So stay tuned and get ready, and I hope you guys are able to participate because it's going to be fun. Anyways, so next performer is going to be my guy Elvis Malcolm King, who again has been with us since week one. And is just an amazing, amazing spoken poet. I think I said that right. I'm honestly tired, guys. I'm running on like no fuel. Yeah, he is not only a poet, he is an amazing speaker. He's a personal trainer, and he has his merchandise brand that he has on EJM'sAestheticApparel.com. And I will have him drop his information as well. And again, if you go on YouTube, it is listed. And he sells really dope merchandise. He's always wearing his merch on the videos. And I'm waiting for my stuff in the mail. And I can't wait till it comes in. It's a pink shirt, and I've been waiting. I mean, thank you so much for saying that. That means so much. And yeah, I can't wait to have that shirt come in because I'm like in a pink phase right now. So I'll have him give me, let me see if he's in here. We'll get him in, and he's going to read us a poem, I believe. That's what he's been doing. So I didn't talk too much to him about it. Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
How are you? Good. How are you?
You know, just another day.
I
Just out
know.
working,
I
doing what
know.
everybody else. What's going on, folks?
Can you believe we've been doing this for a month?
No, actually, I can't. It took me a second to like really like it dawned for after a few seconds when you mentioned it.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, really? Wow,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
It feels like it was still just that first one where we were just like, hey. And I was like, sure. And I was like, all right.
You were in your car.
So yeah, it's a blessing, and I'm humbled to be a part.
Yeah,
Congrats.
I can't wait to if you're up for next week, I have a little secret that I'm gonna let you in on, so it'll be fun.
I'm down. I'm down.
Awesome. Awesome. All right, well take it away for today.
I appreciate you. It's just again some more spoken word from my own thoughts. It's still nerve wracking even after the
I
fourth.
know, I know. You should see me before I set everything up. I'm like, I look like a wild like chicken with its head cut off.
Doing
Don't
phenomenal.
worry about it.
Don't even worry. All right, so here we go. The top just wants your payout. I'm just laying out the layout. Leave with jewels to think on. Cabbage patching with your value kid. Lying about the clout and all the knavery in your vid. Once you finish, young and stay out. Keep it G, my man's just way out. Are you seeing through the bailout? Remember, snitching equals layout. So before you want a gunplay, just remember it's your neck out. Take your L's as you receive them. Don't be tough about them either. L's are meant to elevate you from the evils and deceivers. Listen closely. Suddenly this life we thought of little is leaving us the shit end of it, and we know it's not acquittal. What's up with you, beloved? Now I got a Charlie clips your mental. Welcome to it now. Ain't it just amusing now? How the penalties of my childhood memories have a hold of me? Once a prodigy, rest in peace. Now a menace to society. Live or die, roll the dice. 2 steps forward equals 10 steps back. Monopoly is now reality. Think of all the kids wasting money irresponsibly. You need to know reality doesn't have to be a fatality to give the world what you're trying to be. Encrypted minds of the highest quality. Don't you understand you're special? The truth is evidential, that you are a most high's chosen vessel. To those whose voices destroy, while you're out making noise, I'm smiling for the clout. I'm on the lookout, shadow pacing you like food at the cookout. Chef and comfort for the peeps, waiting on the heat to slow roast you on a sheet. Put you on a plate and let my people eat. Then we'll say, fuck it. Stay in tune for more of this heat.
I liked that style today.
Thank you.
It was definitely a different feel than the last couple. But I really, really loved it. Yeah, yeah. No, I like thumbs up,
So that
double
means
thumbs up.
I appreciate the feedback, truly.
Yeah, yeah. I honestly, me and Shane are going to be doing Tuesdays where he reads some of my poetry and I kind of explain it. So if you're ever down to like mix in or do something like that, we'll
Oh,
get you on and you can do some more spoken poetry, get you more ready for Saturday so you're not shaking all the time like me.
appreciate you.
All right, all right. Well, thank you so much. Do you have any words that you want to say before you go?
Just we just need to all be grateful that we have one another, man. Because despite what may be out there, whether it's in the media or in the real world, if you can just find it within yourself to love yourself enough to know that you're enough, if you follow, and group together like this to share amongst one another's gifts, it'll be all right. And when we make it out of this ordeal, everything's gonna be 10 times brighter because you're sticking it through. So at the end of the day, it's tough, but like you're doing, it's a month in, so we just got to keep on pressing forward.
We're bigger, better things coming. Like every time it's gonna get better, it's gonna get bigger, and I can't wait to have you a part of everything. So
I
I
definitely,
thank you so much for all of your words all the time. I look forward to hearing from you every single time. So thank you so much. And I will give you a buzz. Yeah, come this week coming up, and I'll let you in on some stuff.
I'll be there. Appreciate
All
you.
right. I hope you have a great Saturday night. Cheers. Bye. All right. Yeah, so the big reason, initially why I started this whole open mic live online thing was because, and I had mentioned this the first time we did this, the first week. I was riding in the car with my friend, little Paprika, my best friend. It was like middle of the day, and because we worked together, and I said to her, I was like kind of lost in thought, and she's like, "You're right, dude." And I was like, like I really just miss being around other creative people and people that support creative people. And it was just like a community. It was a safe haven for me. It was somewhere where I could just go and get inspired and inspire others and be able to speak whatever was on my mind or whatever troubles I was going through or a funny story. And I grew so much there. And that's at Walnut Street Cafe, which they are open for curbside pickup. So go support them. And they just created this community for me. And when this all hit, I just think I kind of lost it for a couple weeks. I just didn't really, I had nothing. And I was writing a ton, but I was just boring my friends and stuff with my poetry. And I didn't have kind of that outlet to be able to do something and be able to be around people and, have them be able to say what they had to say or perform. So that's kind of where this came from. And it was really just a shot in the dark. We threw it together within 2 days. And all of the performers that week, I thank you so much for putting up with my crazy ideas and responding as quickly as you did and being there, ready like you had been planning this for a month. So thank you so much to all you guys and every single performer we've had on here and every performer that we will have on here in the future. Thank you so much. And everybody that's been here every single week, I just want to say thank you. So we're actually doing something a little different today. Usually I have my two co-hosts. So today's like wild. Today's all over the place. Happy 1 month anniversary to Livy and Rose family. This is usually our co-host, my closer. And she usually does karaoke. She takes song requests. So if you want to see her perform anything, please let her know. Last week she wasn't Lexi, she was Marilyn Monroe, and she sang Diamonds for us, and it was absolutely amazing. She totally got into the entire character, and I showed my mom, and she was like, "Oh my gosh," she was so hypnotized, as were we all. Today I am announcing her as a performer today. Today is a special, special night for her and for, I think, in her entire friends group, because we've been waiting for this moment for so long. So please be kind. As always, I always ask, just be kind. This is an original song that she wrote that gets stuck in my head all the time in a very good way. I'm always humming her song. And I can't wait to hear it on the radio and to hear it on people's playlists and to see it drop whenever that is. It's going to be soon because I can feel it. She's going to perform an original song. So she's not my closer. She's not my co-host today. I am letting my little bird fly free, and I am so happy to watch her fly. So Lexi's going to come on in, and she's going to perform this song. And I can't wait to see what's the backdrop's going to be this time because it's always like super glamorous, and I love it so much. And also announcing Butchie as the tech guy because he is her tech man. All right, we're just waiting. Do, 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 do. And just so you guys know, Shane did drop his information down in the comments, and the Jasmines did too. Hello.
Hello?
There she is in all her glory. This
All
is
of my glory.
this is you. I like this. All right, take it away.
So, I can't take all the credit. There was a lot of help, I think, in creating this song. It's not even done. There's a lot of stuff that's missing. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be fixed, but I would like to share it with you guys. It's called Say What You Like. The beat is just the beat that we had picked on YouTube. This is actually a lot of where my inspiration comes from, is we put freestyle beats on YouTube and we kind of just rap and let it go. And sometimes you come up with something and it strikes up something else and you have this wonderful masterpiece in the end, which is really, really fun. So yeah, we usually just fuck around. Excuse my language. And this is
That's okay. Alicia wasn't on here to do the no swearing bit today, so I missed that part, so it's fine. She's gonna be so mad. She's gonna be so mad that she's like, at the one time I wasn't on, you allowed people to swear? What's going on here? I'm never gonna be allowed to do the mission ever again.
The mission can't be done by you ever again. Okay. I think I'm ready if y'all are ready.
Can I just have you are you able to slide a little bit to your left? Just a little bit? Just like a little bit, because the comments are no other way.
Sorry.
All right, awesome, perfect.
No hands behind, no hands.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, Butchie, take it away.
Is it music to it?
Do you wanna know? Do you wanna know? We can slide down the rainbow, grow wings like an angel, teach you how to fly, soar through the sky. Maybe we'll even skydive. There is no need to be shy. I'm really digging your vibe. Let's go for a ride till we see the sunrise. 'Cause I really like you and my feelings are true. So baby, we can go where you like. I like you, you like me. Baby, just say what you like. Say what you like, say what you like. Baby, just say what you like. 'Cause I really like you and my feelings are true. So baby, just say what you like. All the stars in the sky, but none that shine just as bright. Your eyes are like the galaxy, never lost with you right next to me. My heart and soul you move. Your words, they are so smooth. It's like ecstasy when you lay with me. Feel your breath on my neck. I lay here, I reflect. What have you done to me? Hey, you move me so close to you. Feeling so blue when you're gone in the morning. 'Cause I really like you and my feelings are true. So baby, we can go where you like. I like you, you like me. Baby, just say what you like. Say what you like, say what you like. Baby, just say what you like. I really like you. My feelings are true. Say what you like, say what you like. Baby, just say what you like. 'Cause I really like you and my feelings are true. So baby, just say what you like. it. Again, if it did stop abruptly, I apologize.
That's okay. Oh my God, it's so nice to hear you do that here, and I wanted to say thank you, and I'm so proud of you.
Oh,
No, seriously, dude. Like, you guys have no idea. I mean, I started hanging out with her last year, and we were both in such different places, and we were just talking about how much we've both grown. And yeah, you guys supporting us has led to a lot of people being able to do stuff that they've never done before, never thought they'd do. And Lexi is one of those people. And she has just done amazing things and has grown so much, even in the past month, being on here every week. So again, if you guys want to hear more of her original stuff, or you want to hear her do more stuff like that, please feel free to drop it, because if you request it, she'll have to do it. But if you guys have any songs you want her to do karaoke, please say that too. And I'm gonna let her talk a little bit about where they can find more of you on your Instagram and stuff. And I will have you, once you log out, obviously drop that stuff, and that stuff will be listed on YouTube as well. But yeah. Say your whatever you want to say.
So for starters, that song specifically was really created by my boyfriend. That was something that he realistically wrote. I found the melody. We found a good beat to go along with it, and obviously worked on it together. But I do have to say a lot of those words were him. He's very, very talented. He actually did write a poem today that he let me read, and I really wish that he will read it next week if he has enough courage. So I hope you guys cheer him on, and he's amazing. He's really an excellent, talented writer, and I didn't even know that about him until, gosh, it's been like 1 year, I think. I didn't know he could write, but he's amazing.
Yes.
And I also encourage.
Oh, shucks.
Come in here. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. That handsome mother trucker. He is the best. Really down to earth guy. She's my tech guy. No.
She's my inspiration.
He's so sweet. No, but I encourage everybody who's feeling like they want to share something, whether it be work that you've been drawing. I know there's a lot of people that draw that have been on here. I see.
You're targeting right now. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Andrew Hayden, he is so talented.
He's so talented.
I swear to God, the kid can do anything. He's so talented. Mary Vett has got some of the best sketches that you would ever see. They are just beautiful pieces of work. Paula, even. I know Paula, she's got a little hidden talent. She won't tell you that, but I know that she does have a hidden talent. And Paprika, I really need Paprika to do a comedy skit, because she just killed that, absolutely.
Yes.
I know Elvis has awesome stuff. I mean, I want everybody to go follow, go like, subscribe to their pages, everything. Show love, show good vibes, because I think everyone needs it right now.
I'm blushing now. The comment below.
And of course, the one who started this whole thing, Mandy, she's the most talented one of all of us. Miss Producer, she's that person who's got like 7 different titles. She's like producer, artist. I don't know.
Yeah, you were like doing my hair today, and I was like sitting with wet hair, and you're like, just let me just do your hair while you do that. I was like sitting there uploading, getting ready for tonight, and I have such a great support system. She became my hairdresser today while being my best friend, and allowed me to still do my work, and I appreciate that.
That's all right, because when I'm famous, you're gonna be my manager, so you can have on the front.
Heck yeah. All right, well, thank you so much. I'm actually going to, because we're running up on an hour, I'm going to perform some stuff. So I'm gonna log off, but if you guys want to log back on and watch, I guess. I'm gonna do some poems because it's 1 month, so I picked a couple.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I loved, oh my God, I just have to say, Shane Dooley and his sister, I swear to God, I was listening to them and I got the guilties. So bad. The harmonizing was just freaking angelic.
It was so good. I was like sitting here getting goosebumps. I'm chilly, but I was getting goosebumps, and I was like, I probably almost drifted off into sleep, honestly, because I was just like, this is so relaxing.
It was unreal. That was awesome. They need to go, they need to be famous, if anything.
Yes. Yeah. I'm going to just maybe create my own label and just get everybody moving. So we'll see one day.
Let's
do it. Big dreams.
All right. I'm logging out, and I'm
going to
get on.
All right. I will see everybody in just a bit. I'm going to perform some poems, so come on back. I'm logging out. We'll see you in a second. Bye. Love you.
Bye.
Hello, hello, everybody. I'm back. Guess who's back again. Mandy's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back. Da-na-na. Hey. Da-na-na. Oh, Shane's here. Very important. Hello, Shane. I can't wait until me and you are just like doing a half hour straight of just the two of us on a screen. It's going to be a lot of fun. Austin is hanging out, letting me do my thing. That's what he is doing. Because I have ADHD and I can't concentrate ever. And my dog is being a very good dog right now. She is literally just knocked out because I fed her that good stuff. Hello, everybody that's logging in. I guess we'll give everybody a second because I see a bunch of people logging on in. So yeah, we're back at Olivia and Rose. Anybody that's just logging in, because I know like I just went off of a live video and some of these people were not on the last video. So Olivia and Rose open mic night Saturdays, every Saturday. I think I just said that. Saturday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is a platform for any artist to come and share anything they want to share that they've been working on, or anything that's like inspiring them or trying to like just bring hope to themselves. If you are scared, nervous, you've never done an open mic, you've never done a live session, everybody on here has not done a live session. Everybody that has been on here, down to me, the only time I ever did a live video was when I was helping my mom out at a car show. She was running a table for her grooming salon at a car show, and I was trying to like get people to come on down. And I did like this awful live video on Facebook, and I was way too close to my face. It was way too loud. But that was the first time I went live. I've never done anything like this. I literally run around like a crazy person all Saturday. I write the outline of the show throughout the week, and I do a lot of searching for people that just deserve the exposure and these beautiful souls I just keep coming across. So if you know of anybody that has a talent, whether it be drawing, graffitiing, of course legally, singing, songwriting, instrumentals, they do hula hooping, like whatever, dancing, whatever you want to do, come on down to Olivia and Rose, because you don't have to go far to do it. You just got to log on. You just got to have some Wi-Fi. So hit your Wi-Fi, come on and join us, and message me if you would like to join in. Also, every week we do support small businesses, local businesses, wherever that may be for you, or anybody that's just doing something super cool for the community. Tonight we had the Jasmines on, and they're not only a local business down in New Orleans, but they come from, up here in the north, and I hold them very close to my heart. They're just amazing people that are doing an amazing thing for the community down in New Orleans, and they're just bringing hope and positivity. So anything like that, or if you just want somebody, you want to surprise somebody with a shout out, a nurse in your life, somebody that's been working through this, and helping the community and being an essential worker, please let me know, and I would be very happy to give them an ode. So just let me know. So I'm going to do some announcements, and then I'm going to travel on into my poetry, and I will be the closer for tonight, because in case you guys missed it, my co-host was my performer tonight. She was not my co-host, and she did an amazing job. So so a couple announcements. Me and Shane Dooley, which everybody should know at this point. If you don't, then go watch my YouTube channels, check out his Instagram. He's amazing and always brings a smile or a chill. Like, I don't know which one to get. I think I stopped breathing during his performance today with Caitlin because it was absolutely angelic. We are going to be doing something that I don't think I've ever done either. Honestly, I definitely haven't done it live. And everybody's been asking me a lot about when I'm going to be doing live videos or YouTube videos of me reading my poetry and explaining what these poems are about, because everybody has different takes on it. And they want to know what I was thinking when I wrote them. And honestly, I've been so busy with everything else. I work 3 jobs, and I also do a lot of this stuff. So I'm always busy, and it's really tough because if I add something else onto my plate without having somebody there with me, then I'll be taking away from my actual passion, which is writing, and that's very important to me. It's part of my self-care. So Shane was amazing enough to pay me a very big compliment one day and read me one of my poems, and I fell in love with the way he read it. And I had asked him to do this with me, and we will be getting together soon virtually because of quarantine, and we will be setting a date, and this will be on Tuesdays moving forward, and it's going to be a super quick show. It's just going to be a couple poems that he will perform for you, and then I will go ahead and answer any questions you guys have, or just explain what I was thinking about when I wrote those poems, or what inspired me to write it. So, because I write a lot of stuff not just about my life but people around me. Also, next Saturday, I think this is pretty concrete, so I'm going to just kind of put it out there. I will probably be singing, I know, which I shake my boots, tell everybody to do things all the time, but I also push my limits, and I have been shaking in my boots about this for a long time, but I will be singing with a friend that I had met right here on Instagram, and I don't even think she's awake right now because of the time difference, but she's located over in Germany, and we will be singing a song next Saturday earlier on in the day. I will be dropping that time as soon as we figure out our time difference and what works for her, and then we will also be doing our fifth week of La Vie en Rose, and that's going to be a very special treat. We're going to be doing something pretty special, and I'm hoping to have a lot of volunteers and a lot of participants in that, and that will also be coming Wednesday. I will be dropping that, and I will be going live for that announcement as well, so stay tuned. Keep an eye on my Instagram page on Wednesday because I'm super excited about that. Also, first of all, Monday was Star Wars Day. So I know it's pretty late and I already put out all my stuff, but may the 4th be with you because we gotta stick together, man. Star Wars fans gotta stick together. I feel like I'm not seeing a ton of them these days, and it's making me sad. So let's just remember that that's the best movie ever made, movies, and it's an inspiring role to all, to just be in that world. I mean, there's a lot of great heroes in those movies. That's literally how I live my life every day. Anyways, more importantly, tomorrow is Mother's Day. We all know a mom. It doesn't have to be, if I know a lot of people have issues with these holidays, and it can be tough for a lot of people, especially during a time like this. And I just want to remind you, we all know a mom, whether it is an actual mom, your significant other's mom, your best friend's mom, a cat mom, a dog mom, anything. Just reach out to them, FaceTime them, send them a video, or make a video talking about what you love about them and put it out there and just tag them. I think right now more than anything, social media and these platforms are our friend, and they're definitely a hero to a lot of us, because I don't think if I had this, I would be doing so hot right now, because this really just helps me feel connected to you guys. So say I love you, and just make sure you're there, and we love you guys. Thank you for being moms, and thank you for being so strong and always continuing to be strong. We love you. And Shane Zulie's mom, what is your mom's name, Shane? Because I love her so much. Love her so much. She pops in every week, and she's just so cute. I love her. Anyway, so I'm gonna pop on in. Debbie Dooley is I love her. Tell your mom, I don't know if she's still in here, but Debbie, I love you so much. You make me so happy. You make me smile every week when you pop in. And I love your whole family. They're so talented. Anyways, alright, so I'm gonna do a couple poems. I have 3 poems. I kind of set it out this way. The first poem, I will tell you a little bit about it. I went to something called emo night. I was an emo kid. A lot of people that knew me back in the day, I was super emo. Probably not the people that I went to high school with, because I was super preppy in high school, but I was a super emo kid, man. Oh god, I used to only rock the same Good Charlotte hoodie every single day in middle school. And on top of it, I was super huge into Breaking Benjamin, Slipknot, and just everything. I mean everything. Blink-182 was huge, and I'm still into it. I play it on a daily basis. I can't get away from it. I always say I never left emo. Emo left me. And then it came back full power. And me and Alicia, little Paprika, went to emo night with a bunch of our friends down at the Sinclair in Cambridge. And man, you would think you would show up there and like I had black lipstick on. I had a shaved Britney Spears head on my t-shirt. I had a Carhartt hoodie, Carhartt beanie on, like, and we had the best night ever. I read this poem the other day and I instantly just like I miss being around people. I miss being packed like a sardine in a dive bar and screaming at the top of my lungs some Paramore song. And I was just around such good people that night, and we had such a good time. And I wrote a poem about it, and I never got to share this poem with those people, but I'm friends with a lot of them on here. And yeah, so this is the poem I wrote about emo night, and I'm really missing it hard. So I thought this one was pretty relevant as to what's going on here. All right. I've never felt happier in a place with so many broken souls. Each and every one of our army is a black hole of emotions and bottled potions. Smoke from the wizard, cold skin like a lizard. We love the night when the moon hits the sky. Our hearts feel alive. Emo night, people in passing. So that was a really short one. But it was short and sweet because it just brings me back to that night. And again, it was just such a good night, and it left me with a lot of love. And I mean, it's been months now, and I'm still talking about it. So even if quarantine wasn't happening and I wasn't like reminiscing in old memories, like we all are right now, I would still talk about emo night. It gets brought up all the time, and I can't wait to be there again with you guys. The next one, actually, Nick Geeko was on here earlier. I met him at emo night, him and his lovely girlfriend. They were absolutely amazing. He was actually one of the DJs. So, yeah, when emo night comes back around, you guys should come enjoy yourselves. Get your black nail polish ready. My next poem, I am going to take things a little bit deeper on in. This is a slightly heavy poem. And I'm going to read it and then talk about it because I feel like that would just have a little bit more impact. So here goes. January is cold, cold in the pit of my stomach, leaving butterflies to die and crumble in my closet. Nights twinkle, but not like they used to, leaving too much time for an insomniac mind to wander. But not all that wander are lost, says Tolkien. Just throw a toaster in my bath, but first, let me spark a joint. I'm just kidding, but if you could smother me with kindness, kindness being my pillow with the unicorns on it, I won't fight back. No, I won't fight back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I tell you not to apologize, but I am sorry for the way I am every 90th day. Living with myself is rather difficult. Flaws run skin deep, traces of mistakes in my heart, finding comfort in the fire, burning down all that is and all that will. That's that poem. It's a bit deep, I told you guys. So that poem is written about insomnia. I think a lot of people close to me, it's no big surprise. I've dealt with insomnia my entire life. I mean, if you ever get a chance to talk to my parents, they will tell you all about how they used to find me underneath the living room table, and I had rolled myself up, basically like just exhausted, like until I passed out. And I would sleep a couple of hours and then I'd be up. And it runs in my family, and I still deal with it on a daily basis as an adult. So it's very difficult too, living with chronic illnesses and having insomnia, because I get run down way more easy than a person that doesn't have a chronic illness. And it can cause a lot of issues. And every insomniac has a cycle that they go through, where they kind of just crash for a couple days because they're so tired. And mine's kind of just like every 3 months for some reason, every 2.5, 3 months. So that's where that 90th day, kind of comes in. yeah, and I have a lot of ups and downs, and that's what that poem is about. So I'm going to finish up because I'm rambling. And so my last poem is kind of like an empowerment. Snap, snap, snap. Yes, I miss that. I miss that noise so much. So my last poem is a little bit more of an empowerment poem. And I wrote this back in early January near New Year's, and I was about to turn 29. Which for a lot of people, I feel like they're like, oh my God, I'm getting so old and blah, blah, blah. I honestly am so excited for 30. I feel like I'm just getting better with age. I feel like I'm aging like fine wine every year. I've learned more in the past year than I felt like I had learned in my entire life. Becoming, knowledgeable about my chronic illnesses and being faced with that gave me an entirely new outlook on my life. And a lot of people say sorry to me, and it used to make me really angry because it's like, why are you sorry? Like, you didn't do anything to me, but I learned to accept that because nobody knows what to say to you. They don't know what you're going through. And now, I appreciate it so much when people say sorry to me, but I don't look at it as a bad thing. I look at it as a second chance to have lived my life the way I should have before. And I stress over and over to people, don't let that happen. Don't ever get to the point where you become so content with where you are that you don't want to be better. Always learn something new. Always do something new. Do something nice. Do something kind, and just keep at it. So this last poem is kind of like just a very up type poem, and something to just kind of keep yourself inspired and love yourself basically, and accept who you are and continue to just try and be a better person all the time. So here goes. Love me. Love me for all the pink, fluffy, cluttered, all containered boxes piled around, waiting to be opened. The canvas half painted but hung up to appear finished. Love me for the words that stutter out of my mouth at any given notice. The hair dyed a shade of ember that sits upon my head. Love me for all that I am. That's that. That's my poems. Those are my poems. So I hope you guys are happy, because even though I read my poems at open mic and out loud to my friends a lot, I keep 90% of my poetry to myself. I write a lot of poetry, guys. My hand hurts all the time. So thank you so much for reading, and I hope to see you guys next Saturday, but stay tuned, because Wednesday we have a huge announcement coming to you, and I cannot wait. Encore, you want me to read another one? Hi, Fernando. Hi, I hope everybody's well. All right, but she wants me to read another one, guys. Let me go get my notebook. Geez, now Shane's got, all right, let me get my notebook, because everything's on my what's it called? That thing that I'm on live. I never go off camera during this. Jeez Louise, you guys are making me work today. Making me work. Work. All right, well, I wasn't prepared for this. I know, every artist is supposed to be prepared for an encore, but, I'm not. So, you guys know that I'm never prepared to anything. All right, I'm going to share an unfinished poem, because it needs to be finished. I'm not going to point any fingers, but you know who you are. So I've been trying to write poems that other people can add on to. I really want to start doing some group poetry and being able to perform that, which is going to be, this is, all right. So I used to write my poetry, literally on a notebook that you could rip out a notepad, and I kept all my loose leaf pages in a Ziploc bag, and my friends were just you can't do this anymore. My poems are everywhere. So I started writing in notebooks again and finishing notebooks. So I have these everywhere. So